So, the Thief. Now, the Thief is a class that I have a lot of history with. On my first 2 years of playing Guild Wars, I pretty much only played Thief. It was a really exciting class. It did everything that I wanted to do: range, melee, burst, sustain, everything really. And it did it a lot better than a lot of other classes at the time that I felt. And that's why I actually stuck with the class for so long. And the only reason I moved off of the Thief is because I wanted to move servers at the time. So I kind of lost my original Thief, but I still have video out there of him, and I think that's really cool. But thieves are thieves are your typical assassin type class in the game, and they're just meant to just do a lot of really nice burst damage. Now, I haven't played Base Thief in forever, like since the game came out, so I'm a bit rusty on its base. But there's not really a lot to say about it. They're built to assassinate, so they go stealth. They teleport. They use poisons, like I'll show you right now. So boom, to stiffen people, right? To get the quick kill. And that's really what they're about, is killing as fast and efficient as possible. Alright, I'm sorry there's not much to really say about the Thief, but they're pretty much an assassin. And you have a lot of people use the short bow to actually teleport, and that's how they feel so slippery. And they can't go permanently stealth. Now, a lot of people would think that, assassin classes should be able to permanently stealth. Not in Guild Wars. Guild Wars, you have to earn your keep. And I'm telling you that it's not that bad not being able to permanently stealth. Permanently stealth is a thing that people are, I don't know what made everyone so like, thinking that permanent stealth is the way for like every game. But there's only like one other game I can really even think of that has permanently stealth. I'm not gonna even name that game here, but I don't want no cause people comparing games and stuff like that. But being able to stealth and just get out of dodge is just really nice on a Thief. And that's pretty much what you do, is you take advantage of the opportunity. You know what I mean? You can even stun this guy from far away. He's stunned, switch, be right on him. Boom, put him in a blinding field, so now he can't even do anything. And then you can finish him off. And that's how you thief, man. That's how you thief. Look at this. You just stomp them while you're invisible. Boom. Thieves, guys. Thieves. If you thought the Thief was cool, you're going to think this is even cooler. So this is the Daredevil, and you finally get a staff. Now, the staff is just really crazy because the damage that it puts out is just really ridiculous. Look how I just danced around that character, not even caring. Let's finish him off, right? Because he's gonna die soon. We're just going to worry about attacking this warrior. Oh crap. All right, so he died. Now we can focus on this warrior. So, oh crap. Oh my goodness, you gotta fight for the right. You gotta, oh my goodness. This is it. All right, so we just killed the warrior. Go invisible, and just stuff him. That's the life of a Daredevil. From one opponent to the other, just assassinating people. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mess with the Necromancer, because that dude's crazy. We obviously teleport, right? And let me show you some other stuff that they can actually do. So this is a really cool skill. I love this skill. Let me change to another one as well. We can actually use all of these skills. Impact Strike. So these skills are just meant to help you. As you can see, you can punch people, which is crazy. Go invisible. and just do crap load of damage to this guy. Just the Daredevil is such a really cool thing, and this skill right here is just absolutely amazing. Like, this is just like my favorite skill. You pretty much turn into a monk with Daredevil, and as you can see on the last hit, it stuns them. So if you run up on someone, I like to teleport on them and then use this, and then once they're stunned, you just use your Volt on them, and it usually does a crap load of damage. Leaps to generate damaging foes upon impact. So we'll do something like steal, boom, up on them, use this whole thing, then boom. Just really nice. Go invisible, hit them with the knockdown. They're like, oh no, I'm knocked down, right? Then you can teleport. Like, it's very, thieves are very slippery, man. All the thieves are about assassinating people, you know what I mean? Look at the damage on this. Like, it's just so wonderful. It's probably the best staff in the game. Now, although Revenants have a staff as well, their staff is nowhere as nice as Thief staff. You know what I mean? Thief staff is just absolutely crazy. And this isn't even Berserker. This is just Marauder. So there's a lot more damage actually you guys can be getting out of this. So punch this guy to death. And you really dismantle things just like that. In PvE, it's so fun or whatever to just like sit there, and it just feels like you have a constant stream of damage, and there's nothing better than being able to have like really nice sustain. So they're one of the top DPS in PvE actually. In PvP, they're just about assassinating people, and that's exactly what they do, and they're really good at it, obviously. But that is the Daredevil.
Ignore the guy in the video. I mean Deadeye. Come on, guys. People make mistakes.
The heart, I mean, not the Heart of Thorns. I was going to say the Heart of Thorns, but it is the Path of Fire elite specialization for Thief. And just when you thought Thief couldn't get any more crazy, somebody gave it a rifle. Now, this is just really cool because now you can assassinate people from like forever away. Oh my goodness, just look at it. It's just so good. It's just so good. And right now, actually, let's stop shooting for a second and let's actually get Berserker Amulet out. Now you mark a target, right? And they're just like, what is marking me? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? And that's when you hit them with the boom. Crazy. Even the auto attacks, look at this. You just mark them and you just auto attack things to death. Just crazy damage. And it stuns them when you mark them as well. This poor light target doesn't know what's coming. Even outside of this, right? You can still run up on them and while you're moving and still do a crap load of damage. And it feels just like a shooter. I actually have a PvP video. You guys can go look for that in my list of videos. But look at that. It's just so great. A rifle. Every time I see this, I just can't believe they gave them a rifle though. It's just really funny. So anyway, the rest of the skills are just what they are. I mean, the cool thing is you're getting a rifle. So you're able to teleport all over the place, go invisible for a short amount of times, the hide, you know, you go into this stance and you pretty much, you know, you want to be somewhere off hidden. And then you want to mark somebody and you just want to start wrecking their face. You know, you don't want to give them a chance to do anything. So usually you target the person that is, you know, the biggest threat or that's not focused on you. So say if someone's like a warrior is very determined to kill something else like a necromancer, you know what I mean, you target the warrior. Or if you're on another team, you target the necromancer. You know, you target people that are already in fights and that are easy to dispose of. And I mean, you do a good amount of damage to everything, as you can see. Like, there's people only have but so much health, you know what I mean? So in about 2 seconds you're gonna be down in targets, onto the next target, man. Just completely wrecking things, and there's nothing anyone can really do about it. I mean, they can try to get you, but you do something like this, go invisible, right? Then you teleport away. They're like, where did that thief go? And you're just like, later, nerds. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It's just not even being attacked. Like, don't fight people one-on-one. I mean, you can. I fight people all the time. Like, if you see my video, you kind of do so much damage, you can kind of afford to go, like, face up with these people. So like, uh-oh. I feel furious. Like, we can lay down, but like, dude, who were you attacking, bro? Now, it seems like they took your big burst away to give you some sniper cover or something like that, which I'm pretty sure is a field that eats projectiles. So let's see. Your 4 used to do a crap load of damage, but now it's a barrier. And creates a barrier of shadow that absorbs incoming projectiles. So there you go. You can snipe from the cover of this and not be hit back by rangers and something. So now you can outrange the ranger, which is pretty crazy. And this is actually one of the reasons why I picked thief when the game first came out, is just because they were so good at everything versus every other class. Like, you know what I mean? So the 4 actually teleports you, like you see right there. So you can go stealth and press this or whatever and just completely get out of dodge. Let's try it right now. You have to be in a really weird spot though, and it just teleports you in really weird. It gets you away from people, really. That's really what it is. It's death retreat. It's literally for like your last stance. If someone's in your face, you gotta get out of there. You gotta press it. You gotta get out of there. So that's Deadeye, a thief with a sniper rifle, overly toned. Everyone knows that.